Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and Maryland. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping up to the plate, Rod Carew. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Rod Carew.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Now the 0-1. Nope. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he takes strike three called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening. Roy Hobbs comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Roy Hobbs goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Maryland, center fielder Starling Marte.
And that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 2-0 on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hobbs has it, and he's retired one away. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in, Chris Davis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Just keeping him close. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Now a snap move over to first. And he's back in standing. Runners on first with one down. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner will get back standing. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Digging in, Mark Trumbo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's set, and the pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Posada finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Ken Griffey
and he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And the pitch. And that's in there on the high outside corner. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at bat will continue.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Tony Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 6.
Now in the box, Jim Edmonds. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 10 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Fielder, Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
At the plate, number 10. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Upton is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. But the runner's back easily. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Edmonds is after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Right fielder.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. And the pitch. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 9th.
Coming to the plate now, Ron Guidry. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor into shallow center. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Dylan Bundy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
3-0 now. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Don't want to forget about him. Nobody out, runner on first. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The second baseman.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. From the stretch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
My goodness. There's another one. 7 foul balls in a row. You just don't see at bats like this.
Popped high in the air. Perez is there for it. He's got it one away. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mark Trumbo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, right
Stepping
fielder,
in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He drew a base on balls his first time up. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 10 is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
The catcher, number 32.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jack Morris is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. The 2-0 on the way. He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Standing in, Dylan Bundy. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Starling Marte. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Morris sets. First pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Upton is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. In now, Rod Carew comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. In tight again, awfully tight, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. Ready for another chance. Roy Hobbs. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Roy Hobbs goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Mike Schmidt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Griffey Jr.
And this is fouled straight back. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he's able to foul it off.
Here comes Marte. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jonathan Scope.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jonathan Scope becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. And he's back into second here safely. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Trumbo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he misses ball 4. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Adam Duvall.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
1 out and a runner on second base. Billy Wagner answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here he comes on 2-0. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, number 10.
Stepping up now, number 10. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Carew ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Tony Perez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Tony Perez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that misses 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Out of play. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Center fielder number 25, Jim Edmonds.
Jim Edmonds is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Right side. Scope's able to get there. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Melvin Upton Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60%.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard to short. Hobbs is right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The catcher, number 32.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Upton is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready now, Dylan Bundy. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now a flare out to left center. Junior's coming in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Posada. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jorge Posada.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out. Into the box now, Billy Wagner. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Rod Carew comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roy Hobbs. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Again, a 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Scope is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Boy, that's a tough 2-seamer to hit right there. Usually that 2-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Back in standing. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. He's set and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back easily. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Marte off for second. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here it comes on 3-0. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
Chris Davis.
Jordan Walden gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chris Davis stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled this.
Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pitch outside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Now a snap throw over to third. And the runner back in standing. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. Couple of walks for him thus far. From the stretch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is it got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Two out here and a runner at second. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again. Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Digging in once again, Mike Schmidt. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Third baseman, Mike
Schmidt. He straightens him up with a fastball. All that time. It's ball one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Junior awaits the 1-1 on its tailor-made to short 6. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Ready once again, Tony Perez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Oh, a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Schmidt rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. So striding forward now, Jim Edmonds. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He started out the evening. Colby Lewis comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duvall going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Jordan Walden. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Digging in to try it again, Rod Carew. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Scope with the bare hand. Safe. That was a wonderful play, but he was unable to turn it into an out, and that brings the potential tying run to the plate now. He's set. Here it comes. Roy Hobbs is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Duvall has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the
digging in now, number 10. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Third baseman, number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number 32.
Stepping in, Matt Wieters. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Walden just to the left of the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mike Schmidt. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Mike Schmidt.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So digging in now, Tony Perez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now a throw over. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sliced hard on the ground, and a glove flip for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side. Roberto Osuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stephen Piscotty. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit to short. Hobbs is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Jonathan Schoop. It was a walk in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it.
Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation. And they'll turn it over to one of the best in the business. Dale Murphy is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Here's Papelbon's 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he
dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Melvin Upton Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Striding into the box, Jorge Posada. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Johnny Bench will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Papelbon trying to finish it. The pitch. 3-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Davis in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
They left 6 men on base. For the visitor.